I've just come out today to show you some mods you can do on your CRF 250L that you can do yourself really. The first one is the windscreen made out of a plastic bin, kitchen bin. It was started by a guy called FMJ Stewart. I'll give you the link later on YouTube, and he shows you how to make them. And what it is, you just cut this pattern out and stick it on with Velcro. We've got Velcro on there, and also of course you've got Velcro on your plastic towel there, and all it does, you line it up, stick it on, and it's great for a wind protection. It doesn't protect your head so much, but it protects it just here. And if you spend any amount of time on your bike, you know just here is where it gets you after a few hours, but it makes it a lot more comfortable, and it's cost pence, you know, hardly anything to do, and it works fantastic. So FMJ Stewart is, well, I'll give you a link to his site and he'll show you how to make it. It's brilliant. So that works. The next thing is a bum bags for bikers seat pad, which is filled with buckwheat, and what it does, it molds to the shape of your bum and makes this seat more durable, well, more comfortable. I mean, the longest I've done so far, because I've not really played too much on it, is about 2 or 3 hours, which if you didn't have it, you'd be in pain. So that works an absolute treat. It's a must for any amount of time spent on the bike. My next one is a thing called a rocket tube, which is built for canoes really. It's like a tube to keep things dry. All you do is it's got a screw thing here. I've got some things in there, and I keep my water in there. So the next thing I've got is a DD tarp, which is fixed on with just some small clips I made from some 6mm shock cord, and you just buy these off the internet, which is again pence. I think they're about £3.50 for 10. So you can buy a length of shock cord and make your own length, which works out a treat. The next little mod, because the fuel tank is only, I think it's 7 litres, which gives you probably 100 miles. I thought it's good to carry an extra litre at least. Well, a litre will probably give you probably 10-15 miles, which if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, it's helped to get closer to a petrol station. And that is a fire extinguisher. I'll just show you a fire extinguisher holder, which is bolted to the side of the rack, and then fixed with some double-sided Velcro. And last but not least is my ammo can top box. This is, I think it's a 50 cal ammo can. I bought it new, which worked out at about £17, which is probably, I don't know, about $30 if you're in the US. But you'd be able to get them a lot cheaper than that, but I wanted a new one. But you can pick them up for about a £5. But the beauty of them is that they've got a rubber seal all the way around the lid, and it makes them so secure and waterproof. And you can get quite a lot of stuff in them actually. I'll just show you on this one. I've got my collapsible seat, 2 cups, which is an essential, a sort of homemade billy can with all of the stuff you need, things to start a fire, obviously, some sugar and coffee. We'll do a little demo of that later. My fold-up pliers and a penknife and sorts, extra bungee, essential waterproofs, a fire basket, and if it's muddy, a foot for your side stand, and that's it. If you're thinking about doing one yourself and you want to lock it up, all you got to do is get an asp from any hardware store, drill a hole there and bolt it through, and this already comes with a hole just there. So all you do is get a file and file that key out, push it down, and then you can put a lock through it and make it sort of totally secure. So anyway, that's all my sort of self-made mods on my CRF, and I hope it gives you some ideas. Time for coffee. Rule of thumb really for ground coffee, for me anyway, is a handful per person. It's 2 of us today, so just a handful, and one for his nose. There you go. Put it in cold, give it a good stir. Put it on the fire and wait for it to boil, and then take it off the boil and leave it for about 4 minutes, and the coffee grains should swell up and sink to the bottom, and just pour them off the top, and hey presto, you've got a real good quality cup of coffee. That's it for today. What an absolutely beautiful day. Cheers, and thanks for watching. Ride safe. It's alright.